Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Mumun Munawaroh and my thesis mid test presentation this video of extensive reading about educational research paper. The research paper that I were improving English speaking ability through classroom discussion for students. Author Sri Endang Kusmarianti. Year of publication 2008 and 2009. Next. Introduction. The language is a system of expression of meaning. The main function of language is to interaction and communication. English, as one of the international languages in the world, must be mastered by people from different countries in the world to communicate with each other. According to information from the English teacher, most of the students still have difficulty in using English for communicate. Student-centered learning describes a way of thinking about learning and teaching that is emphasizes student responsibility for activities such as lesson planning, interacting with student, teacher, and other students, researching and teaching learning. One of the models in student learning is classroom discussion. It is habitat can help students when they talk to their friends. Indeed, the goal is to get as much as possible students in talking to each other as possible and for the teacher to find into big fun. By using this strategy, it is hoped that students will be able to work with others in the team, develop their interpersonal skill and independence. Besides, they also will be driven, involved, have, have a creativity touch, deep learning, and need. Next. Speaking as of language skill. Speaking is an activity that involves two or more people whose participants are the same. The learners and speaker must act on what they hear and make their contribution at highest level speed. It can be concluded the ability to speak is a skill, namely communicating speech on to express and convey message or ideas. Next, classroom discussion as model of student-centered learning. The discussion method is an alternative method for teaching speaking English to help teachers to achieve teaching goals, especially to improve student speaking skill. Student-centered learning is a way of thinking about student learning. Next, application of classroom discussion in improving speaking skill. 1. Consider purpose. Teachers should be sure about the purpose of discussion for applying the approach in the class. Second, consider student. A good teacher will consider the student activities when she has to add to classroom discussion in the class. It includes the consideration in how particular student in the class will respond differently to various kinds of questions. 3. Choose an approach. In classroom discussion, choosing one of approach can really influence the two things of planning for a discussion above. 3 approaches that can be used in the classroom discussion are resistance, inquiry or problem-based discussion, setting-based discussion. 4. Make a plan. A lesson plan from a discussion contains of objective and contains outline. The plan should include not only the target content but also a well-conceived focus statement, the description of a puzzling event, and or a list of questions. 5. Use physical speech appropriately. In a classroom discussion, the purpose of using the physical speech is one of important things because it can influence the student behavior and their communication both with the teacher and their friends. Next, conclusion and discussion. The results show the class discussion we active in improving. In this form, 11 year student And the author suggests that teachers can use class discussion as one of the student-centered learning model to be able in the teaching English, especially to students improve student speaking ability. Next, some unusual words are observe, use shape, orally, emphasize. Thank you. That's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.